Welcome back, everybody. It is the man, the myth, the legend, the justice-serving vigilante, the Silver Shroud. Here today, we are here in Goodneighbor, of course, with our main squeeze, Han, on his COCA, Hancock, trying to clean up the mean green streets. One bad guy, evildoer at a time. Apparently he doesn't want to talk to us until we continue to clean the streets of Goodneighbor for him. With that being said, we shall put the quest live. With that being said, we jump into battle as the Silver Shroud with our silver sub in hand. We are prepared to pepper any evildoer or miscreant with bullets until they stop being evil. Our first target takes us beside the memory den. I'm not sure how our companion is going to handle this, so we're just going to hope for the best. If he gets too upset, I'll send him somewhere else so he can cry about it. Silver Shroud does not have time to deal with people's feelings. He has justice to serve and locks to pick on the first try. All agree like that. Alright, the Silver Shroud begins to pepper the triggerman with his bullets of justice. No good. No good indeed, he says to the miscreant who decides to hurt our poor McCree. Before that can happen, though, we decide to take action with our Ripper. Quickly jumping behind the miscreant, we can take him out with our chainsaw. We turn on our light to make things a bit easier because we do not care about stealth anymore. We are here for one thing, and that is to put these evildoers in the ground. This triggerman stands no chance to the Silver Shroud and his chainsaw. We can chainsaw through floors. These triggermen are not prepared. We jump up. We continue to saw through evil with one goal in mind: to bring justice everywhere that the Silver Shroud goes. We can't do that with this triggerman here. So we will slice and dice until they are no more. Stealing that cram as tribute. That triggerman has 10 mil on him. Not bad, not bad. It's not the kind of loot we want. Place has some floors that are kept out. The Silver Shroud does not approve, and he thinks OSHA will be very, very disappointed. I can't find him. The Silver Shroud says that his spider sense has told him that there is another area up here. Somehow, Silver Shroud is confused.
Come on out.
The Silver Shroud continues to be confused by this maze. It's up this way. The Silver Shroud was never confused. He knew what was going on the entire time as we steal the potato crisps and continue to serve justice to the final triggerman. Justice will be served. Yay, doer. Alright. The Silver Shroud not only strikes but leaves his calling card. You're going to take that combat shotgun. We don't want it, but we'd rather have it than have you have it. The calling cards. The vodka's worn off. Oh no. Wait, I hope that wasn't the end of the dungeon quests or chests. Thinking the Shroud believes there should be more booty. But we will go home and see what awaits in the rest of Goodneighbor, as we have taken down one warehouse for this mysterious mayor of the town. We put our weapon away and rejoin civilization, just like an everyday Joe.
You get into trouble, it's your own damn fault.
Continuing on, we have two doors side by side. We're going to take the left first. So no one looks, we decide to try our left pick and locks. The Silver Shroud's luck is always above a 10, and that means we hit it on the first try. We enter said warehouse, ready to take on any threats that might aware us. Now, that being said, we see a ton of triggermen. We're going to try to dispatch of them as sneakily as possible, with a bullet to the head. Another bullet to the head, maybe. If no, the mysterious stranger, is he gonna help? Oh, he tried to help us, but we didn't let him. The Silver Shroud is still able to act justice upon this nay-doer. Nay.
They got the drop on us.
Alright. McCready. The Silver Shroud
Down over here.
continues to plunder and loot this area until there's nothing left to loot. Alright. We're gonna continue upstairs stealthily. We find some ammunition, some 45 rounds. We can hear and see triggermen. And I don't know what that really is. They're above us. They're all around us. But they don't know. We have the shadows, which is all we really need to take these new miscreants down. That and our silver machine gun. Stay down there, doer. When you are fighting crime, it doesn't pay, and that's why we got a perk leveled up, because we are the Silver Shroud. I am an honorable man. The General, the Minuteman, and the Silver Shroud both are honorable people, and we keep our promises. Therefore, here we go, audience. Another mysterious stranger. So, that being said, what does it do? What does it do, you say? With a level 3, the mysterious stranger appears more often in bats. When he kills an opponent, there's a chance your critical meter could get killed. That's insane. Thank you, mysterious stranger. We hope to see him very soon, as we are an avid bat user. Let's see if we can get this mysterious stranger to spawn. Will he come out of his hiding? This triggerman decides to taunt us. He thinks that it's all fun and games until the Silver Shroud enacts some justice upon thee. We're gonna have so many submachine guns for our Silver Shroud fans. Our Silver Shroud fan club. We take the sugar bombs. We take their right away, but we don't take their drugs. We refuse to take their drugs. The Silver Shroud doesn't do drugs. You don't need to do drugs to be cool kids. You just need to sell them to kids who are cool. The Silver Shroud peppers the triggerman with his bullets of justice, riddling his scaly little skull. Useless. With missing all of those bullets, we can hope to take out this kneecap right here. Eventually, gruelingly, the Silver Shroud has taken out a kneecap of the oppressing triggerman. Can we bait out the mysterious stranger? He still has not shown since we've paid homage and gotten the perk. Don't worry, there's still more miscreants for us to blow through. We see they were held up here sleeping, it seems. They must have been staying here for a while. We'll make sure that is the last thing that they do. For I am the Silver Shroud. Justice becomes all evildoers, and I am its shroud.
Too scared?
With that being said, we decide to riddle more justice bullets into this triggerman's skull in hopes to we get the mysterious stranger. He's appeared and he's given us a final shot to this evil triggerman. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful way to clear this warehouse. Thank you, mysterious stranger. We appreciate you, and we know that you appreciate us. Thanks for all the help, McCready. Here is our end of dungeon trunk. And apparently, the world's most crazy cat fan. I can't sleep while trespassing. Well, that's not fun. My God, make yourself at home, dude. It's not like we're on a mission. What? Alright. There doesn't seem to be any more loot for the mysterious shroud to find in this warehouse. So, that being said, we're gonna save and jump through the whole of I'm not sure if that's if that's the tagline we're running with. The whole of justice seems a little bit, no, we're not gonna do that. Did you let me sleep here? No, it didn't. Bollocks. Alright. We're gonna continue on shrouding this neighborhood, this good neighborhood, with justice. No one will be able to do any evil or misdeed in this neighborhood while we stand a chance. Picking the final lock to the third warehouse dispatched to the Silver Shroud by the mysterious mayor of this town. We get inside, we immediately know that we are going to be dealing with Triggerman for the third time. We can prepare for this by crouching and not utilizing our stealth, apparently. The Silver Shroud's been made. He decides to just jump out and say, "It is time, boys. We need to get it on." He decides to pepper these triggermen with his silver submachine gun. As he does that, his Minuteman companion, McCready, jumps into battle, helping us as they decide to go down swinging. We always knew it was gonna be a fight, but we had no idea that it would end in this. We're gonna loot another triggerman too, and we're gonna take that gun. Alright, this first floor seems secure. The Silver Shroud decides to go through the loot and prepare to take on the next floor. Quickly saving, we decide to start taking out our aggressions on the first triggerman we see. We hit him with a nice little tasty bullet in the gut, rendering him useless pile of bones and arrows. The second triggerman is weak. He decides to hide and use another as cover. What an unreliable sir. There only seems to be one left. We pepper him with some bullets. This floor seems secured. As we become over encumbered, we need our companion McCready to take some shiznit off our hands. Alright, where's it all at? It's definitely the 8 subs that we have. Alright, as the Silver Shroud gets rid of his 8 machine guns, 8 submachine. What? As he gets rid of his 8 submachine guns, he gets under fire from above. Finally seeing where these miscreants are firing from, he decides to do something about it. Taste justice, evildoer. It's explosive. Just like diarrhea. I'm not sure if that's going to hit us or them. And it hits them. The righteous power of justice never fails. Oh, except for when you run upstairs and fall through that. Oh, one of the last triggermen guards the staircase in the Silver Shroud, decides to call in the mysterious stranger another time as a reinforcement, and he decides to deliver the pay blow to this triggerman. We complete that part of the quest after having him assist us in the final kills there. With that being said, the Silver Shroud continues to loot these miscreants' headquarters as we prepare to go report our success to Whitechapel Charlie. Not sure what we're going here. We're going to take that cram and that's it. Weird. These guys are really weird. And another end of trunk. End of dungeon trunk. This one comes with chems. Ammunition. Chems. A light pump. And that's it. I believe. Alright. They still say that we are trespassing. They don't know who the Silver Shroud is. How dare they? So 360 no scope off of the balcony. Silver Shroud makes his way downstairs. Oh. We must steal all of their ammunitions. That way they are useless whenever they try to fight us, and their guns are filled with sadness instead of bullets. Galaxy News Radio. We will have weapons for days because of this quest. I will say that. And with that, we are back to Goodneighbor as a normal, everyday, undercover, bored, random, dull, non-sticky out person. After wiping out all the warehouses, we decide to go back to the third rail, where we first were tasked with this quest. It's time the Silver Shroud gets paid.
Enjoy your stay.
Making our way down to the rest of the establishment, we can see one of our mysterious mistresses on stage. If you know what I mean, wink wink. Call back to episode whatever I slept with Magnolia. Whitechapel Charlie begins to ask us how we've been doing with clearing out the warehouses. Silver Shroud updates him.
Just doing my job. Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
And just like that, the quest is complete, and the Silver Shroud has made Goodneighbor clean once again.
Charlie. My client appreciates the work you did with this rat problem.
And the Silver Shroud decides to celebrate by getting...
Sure.
Oh.
Take a look. Don't have more than you can handle.
We're going to have a Dirty Wastelander. But we're also going to hop back into that dialogue because we'd like Whitechapel Charlie to say that again.
Well, the beer still tastes the same. Like shit.
There we go.
So Hancock's the owner? That's right.
With this charisma check, the Silver Shroud can get more information out of the Whitechapel Charlie guy.
Stay clear of his bodyguard. So what's your poison?
We're going to press further.
Yeah. The redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. Not that I'd ever admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
We've already bought our drink. We didn't need another. The Silver Shroud must go clean some more streets.
Tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
Who said that? Was it you? Who said it? No one can know the Silver Shroud's identity. No one.
That's freedom.
With our caps in hand, we decide to make our way out of the third rail. But first, We'd like to use the restroom, freshen up a bit. With that being said, what is this? Silver Shroud finds an issue of Live and Love. Companions permanently gain 5% distance, damage resistance, and energy resistance. Advice from married men. What an interesting find. What a nice read. Well, after turn around, man. Why is he giving me the look, McCready? McCready, we're about to have this guy get taken care of. With that being said, we will exit the third rail. There's only one more quest we need to do before we get to hang out with our man Hancock again, and the streets will be safe. And that is talk to Bobby. That being said, the Silver Shroud will save his game. Get ready for this encounter as we go to our marked location. The Silver Shrouds. Good deeds have been heard and spread throughout Goodneighbor and the rest of the commonwealth. That being said, it looks like someone has requested that we come work for them as they want to hire the Silver Shroud.
What kind of work?
We'll see what this shady character has in mind and what they'd like us to do once they do hire us, or if they're a good guy or a bad guy. That'll depend if we help them or hurt them, if they're a friend or a foe. 50 caps? We'd like some more information, and our charisma agrees with us. Hitting that charisma check, the Silver Shroud dives more into detail with Bobby, this shady new character.
So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know.
The Silver Shroud doesn't need payment. He's a good superhero and does everything for the benefit of the doubt. And apparently, we are going to work for this new Bobby as she has paid us her caps. We'll follow her into her place and we'll see what exactly she has in mind for this job.
Are you going to tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
The Silver Shroud doesn't like stealing, so he needs some more information if he's going to go through with this.
I'm going to need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are going to be doing some digging.
This isn't holes.
Buried treasure?
You could call it that, but seriously.
Lay out the questions.
The other two are down there digging already. Go give them
2 more. That being said, the Silver Shroud's talents have just been acquired to go dig. Let's go see what that means. There's 2 more and we're supposed to join them. Heading into the mine shaft, it looks like, or the dig. We might find out who these other 2 questionable characters are. See what the motives of Bobby No-Nose is. If her morals align with the Silver Shrouds and that of the Minutemen General. As we make our way down here, we're going to take the medics and the razor grain. We're going to take all of that. And we are going to go meet the old Milers. Upon hearing that, Silver Shroud rushes in. Sees a ton of Milers riddled throughout the caves in the mine shaft. That will not do. No job's gonna get done with these disgusting crabby boys in the way. Being able to take them out with our sniping skills makes this job all the easier for us. However, one of them did decide to slip past and we had to make quick shrimp work of him. Crabby boy. 2 out of 3 down. The glowing one's left. It's okay though, we've saved the best for last. Oh! We are gonna hit a 360 no-scope live on the channel. for you guys, for the series, for everything. Alright, as we take in every substance known to man, and we reload, we'll pepper him with one or two more shots, and then the Silver Shroud shall make his move. He decides to fight back and come up the stairs charging. All we need is a clear shot or two. Just need his damage down a little further. Alright. The mysterious stranger said there are other plans for this 360 no-scope trick shot ending. I am deciding to end this for you. He wanted all the blame, all the glory. That being said, we'll suffice for a no-scope on these eggs, and that's it, I suppose. What an attention whore. The Silver Shroud goes up and talks to the boss. We'd like to see what the next plan is after we defeated these Mirelurks for this shady new Bobby No-Nose character.
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around.
I take it our other two employees have left the building.
You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more gun.
Another hire, she says.
Friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
The Silver Shroud just needs to know what to do.
I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
She wants us to meet her in Diamond City. Having a disguise already on, we decide to race her there, so the Silver Shroud can continue with this quest and cleaning up the mean streets of the Goodneighbor. Oh, we cannot fast travel from this area yet, I forgot. The Silver Shroud is silly. We must leave Bobby's lair first and re-emerge into Goodneighbor. The Silver Shroud is no stranger to Diamond City, and McCready is also no stranger. Showing up in our disguises, we look around quickly, see if we can find our informant. See a lot of zany characters, and I bought children a noodle shop. As we get closer, who is this at the noodle shop? That's just the resident. Okay. Alright, who's this? This is a new person. Bobby No-Nose in disguise, eh? Look at that.
Yes, it's me.
Ah, that makes sense. You'd have to hide your face. You're a ghoul. We know Mayor McDonough doesn't allow ghouls. He, as Goodneighbor Mayor, has kicked all the ghouls out and pretty much banned them. We know that because he says so himself, and also because Hancock is his brother, and Hancock witnessed the entire thing, and that's what made him take the chems and made him join Goodneighbor. More on that in a future episode. Let Bobby continue.
How he treats my kind. Maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this
Hmm.
running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this. There's plenty for you.
Interesting.
Got it. So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy.
Now we're here from Mel, the tech guy.
Here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem.
Interesting.
He's a bit locked up.
Oh no.
You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with...
Good thing the Silver Shroud can use the shadows.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem
For someone like the Silver Shroud?
Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
With that being said, we are tasked with getting Mel out of jail. This would be no easy task, hence we were a normal mortal. But we are not. We are the embodiment of justice. The entourage of good. We are the Silver Shroud.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone.
As we sneak through the back alleys and streets of the green gem of the Commonwealth, we notice a little area back here, a little dugout area. Upon closer inspection, security office. Silver Shroud is on the trail, and it is hot. Sneakily coming with McCready in the Silver Shroud, or Rhett Reinhardt until Kent is back. Continue making our way through the security room. We're sure that our stealth and charisma will help, but we're not sure what we'll face on the other side other than Diamond City security. Seeking to the shadows, we see 1, 2 were detected security guards, but it's okay. We're hidden right now, and we can use our lockpick abilities to rob him. What should we take? I think we should take the lightweight Diamond City Guard umpire pads. It's a 90% to steal. We're doing it. And on top of that, we want his helmet. We got away with it. They didn't even know. They can't even see us. They're so stupid. We're gonna quick save. Continues to hide in the shadows. We take one more gander at pickpocketing this Diamond City official. We're gonna go for another umpire pad, and then we're gonna decide to call it a day with the pickpocketing. Now that they don't see us, we have more time to sneak around in the shadows and decide what our next move is. Coming in here, we're gonna coming in here, we're gonna steal these. McCready about got us that. Yeah, McCready, you sit. That's not what I wanted to do. The Silver Shroud did not want to sit. Investigating the security office.
No funny business.
Let's talk to him. No, he doesn't want to talk to us. We see our target there in the background, and we see a way to talk to him. Using the shadows, the shroud comes to the back area and makes contact.
Can I help you? I am getting
The Silver Shroud knows that the escape is the only way to continue.
Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit.
Interesting.
Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Alright, the Silver Shroud is not afraid of a challenge, but he also can't hack that, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so there's 2 of you in the barracks. Alright, get out of my way. McCready. We're going to close that door. And we are going to save our game. Alright, the Silver Shroud makes his move. We decide to sneak in here with 1 guard, no one else looking. We can try to take our chance at pickpocketing the Diamond City jail key. It's a 90% chance, but we have to make our move, and it's successful. Now we must head back and pretend as though nothing has happened. McCready, stop trying to get in some dialogue with us. Using our Silver Shroud powers, we sneak around to where the jail cell is. We're gonna let this bald guy go who didn't even see it.
Is that a Pip Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
Alright. Okay then. McCready. Why are they sleeping back then? That's not fair. Alright, let's recruit Mel. Have a nice day, sir. The Silver Shroud has done it again.
Mel, I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk. That makes sense. The Silver Shroud agrees, and they all make a run for the door. We will discuss further terms in the future when there's not as many at-risk individuals.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk.
I'm not sure exactly where he wants us to go, but we're just going to go over here. Diamond City looks beautiful this time of day for a normal, everyday Joe kind of guy like me.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Where did our friend Mel go?
Now a swatter.
Somewhere.
Talk to Mo Crone.
Okay, this is a distance, I guess.
Thanks for getting me out.
The Silver Shroud says, of course.
You're Bobby's new.
Silver Shroud is no man's toy. He is justice's toy.
Huge heart, right? God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence.
Okay, so I'm glad we didn't break out a psychopath or a murderer.
What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady.
We also agree that she is shady,
So,
but the Silver Shroud uses shade to his advantage. Meet the gang in the dig.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Ain't got nothing better to do.
What is up, young Natalie?
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with
Oh, we appreciate that, young girl. Ooh, we have the latest issue of Public Currents. We can read that later. As the Silver Shroud makes his way back to Goodneighbor to the dig, we can formulate some opinions about these shady new characters and this new crew that we have put together and how they're going to operate. I can deduce that I don't believe we're being told the entire truth from Bobby No-Nos. She seems like quite the shady character, in my opinion, and the Silver Shroud's opinion is often right. He is very good at reading people. That being said, we are now in one of the old warehouses that we have recently cleared out for Goodneighbor as the Silver Shroud, which is interesting. We're going to take a nap with that XP bonus, baby. We're going to turn the radio on so everybody can relax. And we're going to actually sleep a little longer so we can feel well rested. That's better, I guess. Come on, McCready. We have justice to serve. Entering the dig, the Silver Shroud can accompany this new ragtag crew in digging to this supply room. We're glad to see the Milers have not recultivated yet. We hope that they do not.
what can I say?
Quickly unlocking this with our insane lockpick skills and our pure genius on the first try, might I add. We decide that we are too good for that dirty loot. Our new crew has apparently been upgraded to a +1. We see a Sonia, whatever that is. Speaking with the crew, I'm impressed, I would have to say.
To see what she can do. I can't wait to show you. She's one of a kind.
Sweet.
I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster.
Sounds like this job just got a lot easier for the Silver Shroud, which is good. Spraying evildoers with machine gun bullets is up our alley. Digging trenches and holes is not. Let's see what this impressive little boy can do. Oof! Nice. This is gonna go very, very fast.
He takes orders and he's useful in a fight.
What more could I want? Maybe a sandwich. I don't know. Well, let's get it on, you guys. I guess the Silver Shroud shall lead the way. Oh no! We have been duped by a Mylerk. We were lied to. They're not all cleaned out. And for some reason our VATs are not working. Okay. But that needs some adjusting. With that being said, Silver Shroud makes quick work of it. Oh, nope. Apparently it's just paralyzed. Alright, we're not going to use VATs right now because apparently it's broken. Thank you.
Mel.
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
I hope she didn't. I hope she didn't get freaking murked right there. Wait, we were supposed to go that way. The Silver Shroud's confused. Alright. This evildoer is about to need some band-aids. So is this one. Another paralyzed one. And the mysterious stranger always comes in when we need him most. Baby Mylerks flood the floor. Silver Shroud quickly does not bat her in the face. Oh boy. That would have been bad. Silver Shroud would have went from a bad guy, or a good guy to a bad guy real quick speed. McCree, what are you doing? You're gonna get killed, boy. I wanna kill this egg. Did you guys break this wall yet? Oh, I have to? Ha, whoops.
We need Sonya here. Sonya.
There's one back there, but it's fine. Another wall gone. We quickly sneak up and destroy the glowing Myler King with our clow. Oh! What have we here? Huh. Some power armor? XO1, might I say? Back-to-back episodes, let's go. The luck is real through the playthrough, guys. The Silver Shroud, the Minutemen, it doesn't matter. We always are. The luck's insane. Look at it, really dang near a whole set of power armor just rusting down here. Oh, Bobby no-knows. You was that a Badussy? Bobby knows, you son of a biscuit. Where's the next wall at? Oh, it's over there. Sorry, we're not used to the XO1 power armor HUD. Here it is, Samuel. Destroy. Full of stealth point. The luck's insane right now. I'm not gonna cap. The luck is really real. It's really, really, really real. I think we just ran into the Raiders or something. I'm not sure. Hold on. That seems like a lot of eggies. We don't like eggies. That's not what I wanted to do, but... the news go! Oh no. Disgusting Myler catch. Oh, fudge nut. We are rock. Alright, we do have a situation here. The Minutemen General is ferociously fighting all of these right now. He needs to chem up ASAP. No Rocky. We're gonna jet. Take our last psycho. Stimmy. Rad. Oh, using the power of the broad neck, we tell these dirty little crabby boys that they don't belong in this world. They were meant for Red Lobster and Cheddar Bay biscuits. Even the glowing ones, they're not welcome. Oh, that being said, we have to hurry up and act before our friend Mel, our prison buddy, I guess, is killed. He's been taken down pretty badly, it looks like. We need some backup. Alright, he seems to be okay. And he seems to be on track. Bobby, I don't think you were as prepared as you said you were. Oh, I digress. Let's go this way.
Mel, get Sonya over here. Sonya,
The Silver Shroud is tired of having to fight everything.
Then we're on the right track.
I see what you did there.
What? No.
Galaxy News Radio. We're gonna save. We're gonna have to kill the monkey. We didn't do it in time. Oh no. The monkey's done it. It has awoken the feral ghouls. This is what we were afraid of. The Silver Shroud's no fool. As someone who spends time in the darkness, we often encounter these disgusting abominations of the wasteland. We have to quickly dispatch them before they can gang up on us. That is the key. They're only good when they attack in numbers. They're like a pack animal. They're like wolves. Not as scary by themselves. Wait, wasn't one of the legendary? I mean, Buff Jet. Wait. I know one of these was a legendary. We just want to see what legendary we got. I'm not sure the legendary boy went. I know he has to be here somewhere. Where did he go? Huh. I guess some legendaries are just not meant to be. Oh, I've already looted him. Alright, whatever. The Silver Shroud must practice his lockpicking again, first try, on these random suitcases in the meantime while we wait for Sonya to reboot. A rotated spine. Nasty. Dang. We can't sleep in power armor. We were gonna take a nap at bay. Can't do that either. We can't do nothing in this area. But the Silver Shroud continues. Oh, is this an overdue book? Mac and cheese. But you have to offer us nothing. Goofball. We have some more. Oh, a comfy pillow. We always are onto those. We gotta make sure our settlers are the comfiest of the comfy. Hey. Hey, that was cool. Alright, so now, get ready to start blasting. Pew pew, pew pew! What the heck are you doing over here, pretty creep? You killed all these. Interesting. Interesting. What am I supposed to go this way? I think I am.
We need to get through here, Mel.
I think I am. Wait. Oh! Oh, man. Another horde of airballs has sneaked up on us before we can make our way through the corridor. Another legendary rotting feral ghoul has made his way into the game for us. Mel is hurt. I believe that's the last one, though. We can actually kill this one now. Oh! Can we help you? No. Well, you know what? That was your fault. You got in the way. That's all I'm gonna say about the matter. McCready said, I got you, Bobby No Nose. I'm glad we brought him. Another legendary ghoul. Where's the mysterious stranger at? He needs to show up. It's okay, we dispatched this guy first. What do we get? A quick draw ripper, ladies and gentlemen. Now we can use that. Mel goes down every 5 seconds. What do we get, BC? As we wait for his booty cheek butt to get up, we are going to look at that. There's our normal ripper. Oh, yeah. That's replacing that one for sure. Oh, yeah. Daddy likes. The Silver Shroud approves. Except he doesn't approve of these miscreants. He does agree that they are a good source of caps, however. Lighting up the tunnel, the Silver Shroud continues as we draw close to the end of the tunnel, I believe. This rotting feral needs to stay back.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped.
Put your hand in the sink. Tick toe. Got your leg. And your leg. I got your whole body, Mr. Cool. I think that was the mysterious stranger, but I'm not really sure. There are a lot of body parts going everywhere. Aimbot. That's what it looks like. Aimbot. Oh, the Ripper is so broken. Alright, I'm gonna save because everybody's getting murked. And we are getting a progressively larger amount of gills. Where are we? Okay. I don't know what kind of weird shit was going on there, but. Oh, this is the way. This is the way.
We need Sonya here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
Do it. Blast away. Blast, blast away. Wonder if I'll be able to teleport outside. Oh man, I love this game. I have no idea what's going on half the time. I just know that it's broken, and it's broken in a good way. Not really sure what we're supposed to be doing out here besides bringing justice to commonwealth still, so. Whoa. Chillax. Chillax, hombre. Ooh. Look at a little irradiated. There's a lot of dead Mr. Handies here. The Silver Shroud is confused. What went down? All I know is there's another wall. There's another wall for you to blast Sonya. Watch that guy's water. She's a little handy ball. Alright, onward, upward, upward, onward. The Silver Shroud does not rest because just doesn't rest. Well, we're somewhere. There's a terminal here we can use. Security door open. It's like a charm.
We're getting really close. There's a roaring
looks promising. Unless you're suddenly into collecting.
Get him away, Sonya. Huh. We have to kill him from here with our little chainsaw. Oh, he's a chunky boy. We're gonna bat him. The mysterious stranger! Guys, I want the mysterious stranger as a companion. He's such a good guy. Thanks, man. We're gonna just do a normal save right there. I think that's worthy of that. Cavalier's combat. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I know that the mysterious stranger has never once left us out there. Never left us once out to dry. Always is ready to lend a hand, if not more. Or help take away some hands, because he's often helping us disembowel creatures. Which is a good thing. Alright. I'm not sure these flabbergasted mofos know what's going on or not. I'm convinced Bobby knows has no idea what she's talking about. But we're going to continue because we were hired. We're the Silver Shroud. One hit. That's all it takes. And you're dead. How many rats are we really taking right now? Silver Shroud is not afraid of rats. He's afraid of justice not being properly spread. Ooh, is this the end of the dungeon steamer trunk? I believe it is. Should be some more loot around here somewhere, probably. Oh, I don't know what I just did, but it's probably what I probably was. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but we'll find out. There's no real repercussions when you're the Silver Shroud. What are you doing, you stupid robot? Are you stuck? Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should try recapping. Dingus. Ah. Technology. Come on. No! The Silver Shroud. Through the caves. We're gonna just click that one quickly because this is starting to drag on. I'm thinking this is gonna be a 2-part episode. Oh, Clint. McCready, no.
Hey.
Well?
McCready. McCready.
Over here.
Yep, you got it. Time to split up the loot?
I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. But like, what would we even get rid of? Everything's so valuable. Oh, we're good. I'd like to blow up this.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts.
Wow, we did a really good job. Our direction,
If you have
our
anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that.
our sense of direction is insane, but we also are having doubts.
Doesn't seem like we're under Diamond City, does it? I don't think Bobby's telling us everything about this job.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonya?
We're about to find out if she was right, or if she lied to us, or we were wrong, or if we're rich. I don't know. We're about to learn it all. This does not seem. I don't know. We're gonna go talk to her first. We're gonna see about her. She's so shady. Silver Shroud thinks she's a shady mofo.
The strong room is to the southwest. Keep moving. The Diamond City strong room is to the southwest. Keep moving. The Diamond City strong room is to the southwest. Great. Now
The
my
socks are wet. Hate that.
Well, guys, we're right under
The Silver Shroud is not a fan of moist
Are you sure this
socks.
is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little
Oh,
further north of
we
here.
calling her out. We're having a mutiny.
How about a little trust for the boss?
Tell the truth, Bobby.
Yeah, tell us where we're at, Bobby.
Under the Diamond City strong room. And that we still need to wait. Mel?
Look at this.
All right.
One blast.
Well,
Then make it so.
Want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all?
Good thinking.
All right then. Everybody clear out.
all right. Looks like we are clearing
Blast at maximum power.
out. Apparently, we are ready for Diamond City. Stronghold awaits us.
Here we go.
We'll see if she was telling the truth or not. We see a bunch of rubble. Silver Shroud clearly. And, oh, Sonia's been murdered by falling junk. This does not seem like a very good supply room. Sounds like to explain something to the Silver Shroud. I feel like we feel like we were duped. I guess we'll find out. Did the Silver Shroud get himself into something silly? Oh no, what is going on?
In, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
I don't think. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, about that. As Mel
We
gets-
knew it. The Silver Shroud knew she was up to no good. What a miscreant. Hey Fahrenheit, what's up? That's our friend.
Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's store.
She made us
You know.
not the mysterious mayor of Goodneighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen,
He's our friend, Bobby.
what you expected. But there are still a ton of cats.
Still tons of cabs. No, we can't do that. We're friends. These are our home slices. These are our homeboys. And homegirl Fahrenheit.
The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counter offer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can.
Yeah,
pretend this ever happened.
Fahrenheit, thank you. We were not in on this.
What is this about, Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby, explain.
I knew no one in their right mind would help me.
Yeah, why would you want to rip off Hancock?
Everyone is so damn afraid of him.
He is a very charismatic character.
He thinks he is invincible. I want
Dude, she has a grudge for no reason against another ghoul. We're gonna have to use our charisma for the betterment, as we said we would in this playthrough, as the General, the Minutemen, and also the Silver Shroud, who is a justice-seeking good guy. We use our charisma to help her. McCready, just like that.
But I know when I'm outmatched.
McCready, you live in Goodneighbor. Why would you want to shed blood like that?
I don't know why I trusted you
Silly
again,
goose.
Bobby, but that was the last time.
You'll get over it. Now let's.
Where'd Fahrenheit go? Oh, up this way.
You made the
Come on, where are you going?
you made the right move.
We gotta say sorry to our homie.
The boss will understand.
Yeah, we had no idea.
You know what you were doing.
The Silver Shroud was just trying to clean up Goodneighbor.
For doing the right
Oh, and with that, Fahrenheit gives us the Ashmaker. You like that.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty.
Yay.
You should go pay your respects.
Oh, sweet. She thinks you should go talk to Hancock in person.
Hancock's good side. Trust me.
With that, the Silver Shroud has completed the big dig. We've leveled up.
Hey,
We are now supposed to talk to Hancock as the Silver Shroud. Oh, I forgot. We are out of space. What else do we need? I don't need a red base hold, I guess. Right.
Need something?
That being said, we're gonna save. Okay, Fahrenheit, we get it. You are an acrobat. The Silver Shroud is going to continue to see if there's any loot worth gathering. See if we can talk to these cool cats.
Hey.
Alright, I don't think that there's anything else here, really. Shooting through the warehouse one more time. Doesn't seem like there is. Oof. Actually, you must have died.
Things need shaking up over here. Get some guys that have half a brain at least. Morons.
Wait.
Don't have the key.
Interesting. How do we get that? Not sure we ever will. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any more loot, so that being said, we're gonna head out. Not that way, though. I guess I believe the door's over this way. To the Commonwealth. Ooh, we discovered a new spot. Very, very, very exciting. Oh, what the? Where are the cannons here? Cannonballs. Because, like, why would there be... What is going on with the cannon? Oh, gross. There's no cannonballs. There's only one more to check. Will we get cannonballs? And we got nothing. Oop. Alright, for the superhero landing, we are going to head back to Goodneighbor. Arriving at Goodneighbor, we notice that our power armor is a little beat, but it's okay.
Hey.
Let's go into the old state house and see how our buddy Hancock's doing. As the Silver Shroud, we can successfully report to him that all of the warehouses are empty and Bobby No knows the situation was dealt with. Let's see.
Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Hey, Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little pet.
Oh man.
For protecting my stash.
He gave us cows.
So, we're okay?
We are.
Good. This makes me happy. I like Hancock. I would have been upset.
Classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years
Speaking of all the good points.
I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters.
He seems like he needs to stretch his legs. Ooh, we can ask him to come with us, I see.
Just leave Goodneighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not.
I like that.
Out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being...
Seems like we might get a new companion.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it.
Look at that, and just like that we have another companion with us.
Let me just have a little chat with my community first.
How exciting, the Silver Shroud gets a new sidekick. And with that being said, we can rush outside in a blur of power armor to catch his initial. Oh, we went too far. His initial speech.
What do you want?
Oh, sorry, the power armor was malfunctioning. It wasn't the Silver Shroud. Alright, Hancock seems to be gathering his citizens. We're gonna make our way to the back.
No rush. Everyone just take your time.
So let's see.
Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Goodneighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live
Nice.
Of the people, for the people.
I like that, of the people for the people. Yay! The Silver Shroud has gained another sidekick.
So, I hear you've been pulling your weight at the barricades.
I rack up all the hits.
6 last regular attack. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember the rest.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say Goodneighbor is safe, the streets of which have been cleansed by righteous justice, that of the Silver Shrouds. Until he is called upon again, we will let him bid us a farewell for this episode. Don't forget, always do the right thing, eat your vegetables, and serve justice with a hot, piping plate of machine gun bullets. With that being said, the Silver Shroud is out.